Working now, I hope. Just a few seconds into this game. Actually, maybe 3 minutes. Nothing's really happened yet. We are Bombers JV boys at Southridge. Hey, Caleb. Yeah. Went back to get a blanket. So it's deceptively cooler today.
Let's go!
All right. Brennan's gonna follow it out, thinking it's a goal kick. Where's Mom anyway? Okay.
I don't think she knew where to park.
She was with me, but I was driving, so. How that is.
Very full parking.
Yeah. Did you pay for the soccer or for the baseball game?
Yeah.
Good job, Cam. Cam gets it loose there.
I would assume that changes where the money goes.
Oh, it probably does. Yeah.
Hannah made me a bit late because she was wanting me to give her a ride.
No. All right, little foul there, I guess. Nice, Cam. Go, Cam. Kind up to. Yep. Nice move by Cam. Cross it. Nice try. Yep. I went with it here. Sure.
Aiden's good at heading those, so if you could have found Aiden there, could have had a really good chance.
I'll just eat my dinner while you commentate here.
Okay, Ian can send this in. Oh.
Did they pass back to the goalie, I think?
Probably. I was mostly watching the player that pass was intended for was getting completely held in the box, so he couldn't even go forward at all. Just a couple of good passes.
Yeah.
I think Aiden was offside if he got to that.
And we're subbing.
The Bombers are on the field.
Alfie's coming in for Ethan. Yeah, they told us that we might have some foul balls coming our way too from the softball. Maybe they were going to do their best to make it sure we didn't get any. So how did they do that?
I have no clue. Okay, very good throw in. Okay, Brennan gets a head on that to stop it from going through. Phil he wanted to control that, but now it's going to be a
blue throw, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Could have just left it.
He almost had it.
Yeah. I mean, he was definitely trying to control it, but he needed to get a chest on that instead of trying to put his foot up. Well, they took a foul ball off the field. Okay, they throw it right to Zach. So it's a good throw right to Zach. Gets it to Aiden.
Alfie's. Wow. Nice Alfie, yeah.
And
almost gets it to Cam.
probably made it needed to be a further pass definitely from what Cam was running for. But Alfie probably should have carried that because no one was really pressuring him. Got to just wait for one of the defenders to come. That's a huge drop kick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put a time once you control this.
Is that Judah?
There should have been someone over there. Like that's the right. I think that's the right pass to make if Phil runs up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was no one there, tons of space to pass into. But
they are subbing now. 3 guys coming in.
that looked like an illegal throw, yeah.
Oh, call a bad flaw, huh?
No,
Oh,
he's
oh.
saying a re-throw because they weren't subbed yet.
Oh.
But I think it's what his foot was up to. But
It wasn't the second time for her.
very nice time. That he jumped for that throw. Both feet were off the ground. Okay, pressuring it. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to throw. Now we're subbing JJ in for Ian.
Came out for Brennan, I believe.
That's a pretty good ball. Brandon with a nice push there, though. Forced him out there. I was watching an interesting video yesterday on Premier League teams that just go and kick it as far as they can off of a goal kick versus ones that play it short and then try to just slowly build up down the field.
Mm-hmm.
And the stats were interesting because I guess when
I'm
he's
on.
getting there, you got it.
Nice shot, Armand.
Wow, that was just.
Yeah.
Goalie needed to come out like
Way
a lot
sooner.
earlier. But I mean, the defense definitely messed up there big time too. I think no
Yeah.
one was really playing the ball.
I wonder if they did not, if he just like totally beat
Full
them?
miscommunication.
Or they didn't say, hey, there's a man on?
That has to just be a miscommunication, right? Because they just launch it forward. Oh no, he's just. Well, none of the defenders are running hard on it.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of the defenders slow down, and then the goalie doesn't come out. So just a huge miscommunication because they thought it was just plainly the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Keeper thought it's too far away, and he was probably right. I think the keeper couldn't have gone in there with the slow reaction he had.
Mm-hmm.
But then the defenders needed to follow that. You can't be lazy like that.
Yep.
I mean, it's a similar situation to that, right?
Mm-hmm. 21 kind of moseyed out there and kicked it away.
Yeah. Where if Cam was pressuring that hard, you might have had another chance. Anyway, the video was just looking at like the difference between trying to like slowly build up from your own going short on a goal kick versus just booting it as far down the field as you can and seeing what happens. And it was basically showing that in the first couple of years, the teams trying to do the build-up, slow play, it worked really well, and then teams adapted to it. And now you actually get scored on significantly more
When you try to
doing that.
build up.
Yeah. but teams still try to do it a lot, and there's only like 2 that actually have a positive.
Interesting.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
AJ got a foot on it.
I'm back outside, yes.
Nice. Good job by Zach.
Tip that over. Okay, that's good enough.
Yep.
But I was thinking about it, and there's some high school teams that always play short, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then occasionally they get scored on if one of your defenders messes up. And it makes me realize, like, you probably don't want to go short, like, ever at a high school level.
Mm-hmm.
Because your defenders are going to mess up a fair amount, no matter if they're really dominant or not. I just remember especially a lot of the girls who could have had a better touch, but there's 2 balls on the field, but it doesn't matter.
AJ. Brandon was right there. Kind sent it over.
That's good. Judah should.
Judah. Oh, Judah's just getting. Oh, almost in the middle there.
Nice.
Oh, nice shot by Armand.
Great shot.
Yep. And then Aiden almost did something there.
So there's a second ball on the field, and then there's also just some like random stuff right next to the field.
The ref was moving the stuff off the field over there.
Yeah. We've had
Canvas first ball.
not at all a great goal kick. You need to get it in the field, I think.
Yeah.
I guess how I'm doing it is your goal kicks just always just need to be like 50-50s, where either team can get it. But ooh, great ball. Take a shot here. Okay. Don't shoot here. Don't shoot here. There's too many people. You try it. Okay, Phil step to that. Okay. I don't know how AJ ended up on the ground. Good step by
Hard effort.
Brandon. That's a great through ball.
Wow.
This could work. It's gonna become a corner. I think. There's no corner flags.
Yep. It was just, definitely a corner though. It was really close though. Well, I mean,
It looked like it would have hit the flag that's in the corner, but probably gone on the corner.
Right.
It took the out at the corner. But. Okay, so we're subbing in Levi and
Levi and Kennedy just came in.
Kennedy. I think Kennedy has a
Aiden.
haircut.
For Aiden and Cam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did Kennedy get a haircut? It looks way less spiky.
Maybe so.
Okay, Zach goes with a
Whoa.
really good corner.
Nice try by Aiden. Or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
AJ.
Great placement of the corner, and then AJ with a good touch on it. Didn't quite get the direction, but great job getting a piece of it. Okay, and then looks like after the previous goal kick, they're now having their defender take the goal kick. But last time they did that, it left their defender way back, and then the offsides line was super far up the field.
Yeah, that's true. That was.
Like Levi could just run way up the field if they had won the ball there. Not quite what he wanted. That's going to stay in. That has a really weird spin.
Good.
Now it's out. Oh, he's just going to carry it for a bit. Oh, he has Kennedy. That's a good ball.
Nice
yeah.
outside ball to Kennedy.
Not best first touch by Kennedy, but it works. You could send it
still?
back out to, yeah, and it goes out to Kennedy again. Sort of gets to Levi. Goes to AJ. AJ shoots it. It's
Shoots
quite
it, yeah.
wide, but not a bad shot to go for it.
Yeah. That's a good power if it had just been low in frame.
Yeah. I mean, the goalie probably gets there if it's on frame. It's just so far out, but you never know.
Yeah. Ooh, is a kind. I think he immediately touches his head.
Yeah,
So-
the ref's going to talk to him real quick.
Yeah, he probably needs to go out. Is he gonna make him go out?
No.
No. Okay.
And he immediately hits the ball again. And then something happens.
Yeah, the other
Wasn't watching
player
that.
transferred the head injury to the other guy. I wasn't watching either.
I'm going to. Okay. So High gets the header.
Oh, the other guy's still
He
down.
cleanly heads the ball. And then somehow hurts the player next to him. I don't know what happened. So he jumps up and heads the ball. He's here, right? So jumps up, heads the ball, and then the player goes down.
Maybe his elbow got him or something on the way
Something
down.
like that?
Yeah.
Or like a hand or something. It was called a foul though, somehow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Which way?
On the Kai. Which that seems a little weird because it's so after he headed the ball. Doesn't really
Yeah, he was totally clear when he hit the ball.
He clearly jumped to head the ball. It would be completely accidental contact.
Yeah.
Well, after he had it.
Oh, dinner was really good. Enjoyed that. Oh, he's just sitting there on the edge of the field. Okay. He made it off the field, and they're. I wonder if he got a bloody nose or
Got a
something.
yellow card, I guess.
I wonder why he got a yellow card.
I didn't even think it was a foul, but I don't know what happened. So he checked with the linesman to see about the foul, and I don't know, it must have been something with like, maybe he like landed on him like with his studs or something dangerously,
Well, is that his fault though? I mean,
or maybe it was like a hit to the face or something, because the guy definitely seems to be hitting his face. It just didn't seem like it was,
yeah, the guy was behind him when he got hurt.
like it didn't even seem like it was his fault.
Yeah,
Because he jumps up and heads the ball.
and came down and the guy got hurt.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything reckless.
Yeah.
But maybe from the other side of the
Yeah.
field, he did something dumb. Because like from our perspective, you can't tell that he did anything in the
Yeah.
field.
Yeah. Ooh. That was
Yeah.
high kick right there.
Yeah, because Phil went to head down.
Or
That's not Phil.
no.
Phil's not in it tomorrow.
I'm not sure who that is. Is that maybe Tony? I don't know. Kick by Ben. Levi. Oh, nope. 12 gets to it. Rob. Is that Rob?
We have 2 12s on the field right now. We have a Rob and AJ both as number 12 out there right now.
Oh.
Let's go, Bombers!
Brennan and AJ. Pushed in there by AJ.
Yeah.
Cole.
Keep it in. That's a good pass. But Dom does a great job of getting in front of
Way
it.
to go,
Nice.
Dominic. Yes.
He can send it up the line, maybe. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Judah's a little annoyed because he could have definitely just done a short little pass to Judah. But then Judah wouldn't have had many options. AJ has his hand way out. Okay, Levi gets theirs.
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
little pass.
Yeah. Gets it over to 4. Is that Theo?
Ooh, good ball.
All right. Kennedy is.
Kennedy is so
wow,
fast.
he is so fast.
He's going to win a
I think
corner
he's-
here, maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he
looks
got
like
a
he
corner. Nice.
Great run, Kennedy.
Yeah. Great speed.
He was a good like 5 yards or more behind that kid.
Yeah.
Somehow caught up.
Just took off.
Okay, so Aiden's coming back in.
For Rob, maybe? On number 12?
Who's taking the kick?
Well, is it Zach? Nope.
No.
So 18 has decided to go over and kick it.
They delayed so much there due to that. No one was even going to get the ball. So super delayed. Alright.
There goes
So
the
it is
kick.
a really low corner, so it doesn't quite work.
Whoops.
And it goes over the fence.
And Kine's coming back in for AJ. Our other number 12 is off the field now.
Nice.
It's going to be a blue throw back there. I don't have anybody pressuring it at all. They're coming up there eventually.
I think they forgot what it was.
Yeah. Throw in.
Let's go, Bombers!
For some reason, I thought it was a goal kick. Oh, Levi can shoot here.
Come on, Levi. Left foot. Oh, outside
bad
to,
pass.
yeah.
And then they can drop it back. Judah keeps it in.
Nice, Judah.
Back to Levi, almost. Levi pressures it enough for Judah to get it back.
Sweet.
Judah can switch it out, but he goes for the shot.
I think maybe, did they hit somebody on the way out? Yeah, they say
I
no.
don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
It might have. Levi almost had a shot there, but he wanted to move it to his
Yeah.
left foot.
Yep.
And by the time he did, there were 2 people in front of him, so probably better to pass it like he did.
Yep.
He probably needed to be a bit less far, and then Manny would have had a better chance in it. 4 is Manny, right? Oh, big push there.
I don't think it is. I can't remember the name now. I think they called it.
Oh, that stayed
There
in.
you go. Kennedy almost gets there.
Okay, they into it. Ooh, big push.
Wow.
Big push.
I don't think he was getting pushed in the back pretty hard.
So it's with the same player. all
Same
three
player?
pitches,
Okay.
yeah. 35 is very, very pushy.
Number 4 is... Could be male.
Okay, Brennan with a good step to get the header. And you both miss it, and then
Pushy guy, push him down.
no. It was he jumped for the header and got pushed a little bit, or for something.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben sends it up to Levi.
Levi eventually, yeah.
Grabs it, gets it down to
Oh, gets it across to four,
out to
yeah.
Aiden. Aiden sends it back. That's a good ball.
Okay.
A lot of space.
He's crossing it.
Oh, that was a good spot. Oh, nice try.
All right, we got 3 guys coming in. We got Cam, Aiden, and Phil coming in for Levi, Kennedy, and number 4.
Let's go.
You're gonna push him in the back.
Yep. Ref hasn't really been calling that at all, so
Uh-huh.
they're going to be doing it. 18's offsides here.
R18.
Dom didn't need to head that because their player was 3 past 2 was way offside. So where did Phil end up going? Is he the outside forward?
Looks like it, yeah.
Interesting. I mean, they have a very different lineup than
Yeah, not the
what they've
typical
been
one.
playing. Yeah.
Experimentation.
Okay. Zach steps to that.
Nice.
That's a nice little pass.
Gets it over.
Almost back to him. Judah steps.
Or Brennan, yeah.
steps to that. Dom gets to there. That's a nice pass by Zach to keep that in. Or keep that possession.
Bill kicks it off there, player.
I like how Sid just threw the ball to the wrong player to do the throw in.
She did.
Yeah. Well, she threw it to the wrong Richland player.
Ooh, he almost.
He thought about calling the push in the back.
Yeah, he's kind of jumped on that when he got pushed.
Yeah. That would be his first time calling the push in the back though
Yeah.
on a header this time. So.
We've probably got like 2 more before it's even a score.
Uh-huh.
How many people on a lacrosse team anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9? I don't know anything about lacrosse. Except they have poles and padding.
Uh-huh. And it's sort of kind of like hockey. Kind of.
Is it?
I think.
Let's go.
At least outside.
We were trying to call it. That's going to be a corner.
Might not have been offside, but he looked pretty offside. And you'll probably have it off camera. Okay, so he's way offside here. Yeah, he was offside.
AR didn't do a thing.
Well, he was offside. No, he was on.
He's
Our
on,
near
oh.
defender was holding him on. The far one that was next to him was not.
Oh, he almost bounces over, but not. It's close.
Yeah, so good no call by the AR.
All right, good job, AR.
That's not a legal throw.
Did you get a call it?
Yep.
You did.
He didn't ever put it behind his head. It just went blah.
Blah.
That's
Can't go
always
blah.
the sound that I make when they do it.
Yes.
Just,
Fill up to Aiden.
oh, Aiden's going to send it out, but almost.
Let's try.
Oh. They
Nice
sort
try.
of shielded it. Because there was,
Oh, it was off downhill.
I think so. Oh boy.
Dude, almost gets
Guys,
it
get
out.
back.
There he goes.
Carry.
Man, he's got some time. He's gonna
Just
send
play
it outside
ball.
to
Go Phil.
Phil. Way to go, Phil.
Line 4. Okay, not bad.
Oh, okay.
Take a shot like that.
Why not? Good job, Phil.
Cam was calling for it, and he was definitely wide open. But great shot. Definitely tested the goalie fairly well.
He had some power behind it.
Yeah.
Let's go!
So we'll move by 19. Gets it
Great ball.
outside to Cam. He's got time. Let's go, Cam.
shoots here. Yeah, great
Oh,
shot.
wow. Nice, Cam. Good shot.
Okay, shoot this. Zach shoots it. It doesn't strike it right, though, so it goes outside of his foot.
Yeah.
Great shot by Cam. Good,
Yeah.
good save by the keeper, too.
That man for the home team, Jesus Lechuga.
Brennan has some time here. No one really pressures him, so he just turns it and gets a nice pass to Zach. Zach up to Cam.
Okay,
Cam's
Cam.
on.
Another try, Cam.
Chops it back a little too
Too
far.
far.
So. But he tries. Oh.
What
Aiden was probably offside there, but maybe not.
I don't know. If Aiden hadn't touched it, it probably would have at least hit
Okay, well, it's a
the
corner.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Aiden was thinking, too.
Yeah, he was instantly like, oh, why did I touch that? Because the shot wasn't that strong, but the goalie's visibility was really obscured on it, probably with how much traffic was there.
Yeah.
So it might have just rolled in. Okay, he goes quick corner. Great. Oh,
Nice header.
good header,
by
but
Alfie.
didn't quite get
Cam
the
keeps
angle.
it in. Nice
Good move
footwork
by
by
Cam.
Cam. Definitely.
Brendan takes it up. It's getting. That's going to be called.
No,
Right?
didn't call that.
He thought about it. He got pulled to the ground. Weird. The ref put his whistle in his mouth and was like, no.
All right, how much time's left? I can't read the clock anymore. It's like 2 minutes almost.
2:06.
Yeah, and we are up 1-0.
Yeah, their clock is pretty hard to read. Nice, time. Okay, Cam's on because one of their defenders was way back.
Ball outside to
Judah.
Judah.
Judah shoots
Judah
it,
just shoots
it's gonna
it.
go over, and he almost got the goal. I think he did get the goal, actually.
Yeah, he got the other goal.
Wrong one, but yeah. I think it hit the top post and went in on it.
Is it the varsity players sitting in their goal over there?
Probably. Okay, good
Up
stuff
Dom.
by Dom. It goes to
And
keeper.
that's going to be keeper's ball.
He goes with a huge drop kick.
Nice.
Aiden gets the head on that.
Nice.
Swings it outside towards Phil. Phil saves it.
Yeah.
Back to Zach.
Yep, Zach. Yep.
Zach doesn't get the best first touch, but he's pretty good. Okay, good talk to Dom. Dom to Judah. Judah wins the throw in. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that took a deflection, but I think it was outside of his foot. And that one goes over the fence. Okay, 4 people touch the ball to do the throwing. And Judah sends another over the fence.
And he called halftime. Woohoo. Okay. Halftime, up 1-0. Yeah.
Definitely pretty controlling, but not necessarily quite getting the goals.
Yeah, not dominating.
What?
Not dominating, but
Yeah. They've definitely had a lot of time and space to make some easy passes, and they're taking definitely more space than in a lot of the other games, which is generally a good sign for how a game's going to go.
all right. Well, we'll take a quick break and see you in 10 minutes or 9:57.
they'll play yelling really loud.
Go Caden.
Now batting for the home team, number 4, Mario.
Oh, now we got Cam in the back now.
Yeah, because Judah had been playing in the back.
Oh, Alfie.
I'm kind of curious why Ethan isn't in as much.
I wonder if he
I've
was
been playing like all the time, but
he was in for like 5 minutes and then left. So I wonder if
Yeah.
he's hurt or something. I don't know.
and it's not like he's playing bad at all. Like, he's definitely playing really well. Okay, good ball movement. AJ forgot to look before that pass, unfortunately. That's right outside.
Now batting for the home team.
Definitely offside.
Very. How offside?
4 yards.
All right, let's see.
Ryan crosses it to 19.
True.
Get the touch he wanted.
Maybe even more than 4 yards.
4. 4.5.
It was really, really offside. Oh, it's Leo.
Leo.
Oh, shoot that. Nice try. Goalie blocked that. So it was on target. Okay, AJ shields that, gets it to high, he gets it to
12.
Bar. Is that it?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Alfie.
They have a lot of players. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Alfie's been getting pushed all game, and he finally decides to push and gets caught for it.
Man.
He had earlier 3 massive pushes in the back on him in a short time frame that didn't get called, but he doesn't even do too much of a push there.
Yeah. Nice job by Cam. Hitting first the ball.
He carries it for a bit, sends it try to get it to Kennedy. Doesn't quite. That goes to AJ. He taps
AJ.
it.
Oh.
Is he getting a yellow?
I don't know.
Home team, Larson Cruz.
You know, he just had the momentum and didn't really
clearly
couldn't
wasn't
stop it.
intentional.
Yeah. Not like he put his arm out or something to push him down.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a foul.
Yeah, sure. Oh, nice header by Karen.
Okay, goes to Brennan. Wow, both teams are super clumped.
All right.
Oh wow, he's faster.
Oh yes, you're
Wow.
faster. You got
Good
it
first
loose.
time.
Oh, and he shoots. Yes.
His first touch was a bit too far.
Yeah.
A bit too far, but the goalie didn't react quite in time.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if the goalie reacted
That was so close.
to the first touch, he definitely gets there first.
Yep.
But he was
Just a split second.
half a second decision making wrong, and
Yeah.
there's the goal.
Yep. Nice shot too to be able to keep that
Yeah, get it
down.
around the goalie, keep it down, keep it under
Yeah.
control.
That's
Yeah, good stuff.
pretty amazing.
Really, really fast run though.
Who was
Good
12?
stuff. I don't remember.
Would it be on our list here?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, because 12 is somebody else.
Yeah. AJ gets clobbered.
Yep. All right, so we're up 2-0 at Southridge.
Wait, it has the score as 1-1.
From Richland.
That's not correct. It's 2-0.
It does have it 1-1. Right.
Oh, that's on target.
Woo!
That's a goal. AJ just scored
Okay,
that.
yeah.
He also got fouled in the process.
Bounced it off his chest right into it, right? Yeah.
Reasonably, this was also a foul on the goalie.
So now we're up 3-0.
3-0.
Wait, now it's score. They added both of those to home.
3-0.
And they got it for home. They got the home that's 3. We've got 1.
That's funny.
Anyway, scoreboard's wrong. You'll figure it out.
3-0 Richland.
That's right.
Whatever.
The ref knows. I hope.
Okay, he's offside. 17, if he went for it, was going to be offside. But he
He did kind of pressure the play a bit.
Here you go.
All right. Our parents are really concerned about this scoreboard.
doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay, that goes to Levi.
Oh, nice,
Grabs
Levi.
it. What?
Oh, call the handball. It was sort of in the, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. They're working on it. Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, that was probably a handball.
Here we go.
Cam's gonna turn it.
Cam can carry
Nice.
this.
There you go,
Okay,
Cam.
Sends it up to
Gets
Levi.
to Levi.
Traps it. Sends it over to Caden.
Back
Drops
to-
it back to Cam. Sends it long.
Ooh, nice. And we
Kennedy
got Kennedy with his speed.
Kennedy goes, shoots it.
Oh, he shoots it, scores. Way to go, Kennedy. 4-0.
Wow.
And we got how many minutes left? 32.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Talk about a good build-up too there.
Wow.
That was Cam up to Levi, up to Caden, back to Cam, launching it forward to
Yep.
Kennedy for the goal.
Yep.
Having a nice time.
Your blankets?
So,
Do you need a blanket?
That would be nice.
but great run by Kennedy there. He was
Yeah.
super fast, like always.
Definitely.
Nice and warm up here in the sun at the top.
I bet.
Okay, that goes out towards
Yeah.
Kennedy, and they have to kick
They're
it
just
back
gonna
for a
kick
corner.
it. Yeah.
Can't risk Kennedy getting the foot on that.
Yep. Is that Kennedy's second one this time?
I think. Pretty sure we're. No. So who got our first goal? Because Kennedy has one. AJ got this one prior. And then 12 got a goal.
12 got one. Okay. Yeah, AJ.
Both 12's got a goal.
Okay.
And then
Ben's
got the
gonna
first
take
goal?
this.
I don't
I do not remember.
Okay, that's over everyone. Hayden gets a foot on it, but
Yeah.
really, really tough angle.
Yeah. Not too far.
Definitely not a bad corner kick, but probably a bit far. Or a bit further than you want it, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
good
right,
stuff by
Levi.
He's
Nice.
fast the defender too. Gets it up to Caden. Caden over to Ben. Ben out to 12, who cuts it back, and then he tries to shoot here. Doesn't. Okay, that is A-Rob.
Okay.
I was right. Okay, someone fouled. Just a bit of a step on foot for something like that. Okay, Caden's going out. A-Rob's going out. We have
Brennan also going out.
Ryan and
Is it 16 in the back? I'm forgetting his name. Dominic.
Dominic.
Yes,
we
there we go.
And I'm not sure who 5 or 15 on the
yeah,
other
you're right.
side is.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and 17. I can't
That's
remember.
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay.
Leading up to the top of the seventh. Put it into the 8
See.
Kennedy. Ooh,
Okay,
he gets
that
loose.
goes out. Rice
Oh.
shoots this.
Yeah. He
Not a bad
shoots.
shot at all. Why not? It was on target.
Yeah. I guess he did have space.
He
could've-
definitely could have just dribbled it towards the goal.
dribbled it,
But,
but-
yeah. I don't think he ever really complained about a good shot on goal.
Nope.
So,
No. Oh, I'm not complaining. I just think he had space.
The funny thing is, well, so 15 was also super open there, right? Okay, that's a throw. Yeah, they both could have just like dribbled towards the goal.
Oh, that's why we were like, how many?
Wow, so that was an incredibly big change in momentum from first half to second.
Oh.
Okay, Leva gets this.
Thought they were going to call it.
He shoots it. Okay, doesn't quite get around it. I think that was a shot.
Might have been. Yeah, I think it was.
He just didn't get around it. But good job generating the space to be able to shoot that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was going to drop kick it for a second. We've seen that before.
It's true.
Okay, he's going to tip it. It gets to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to drop it back to the defense. Doesn't really work.
But he recovers.
Recovers, kind of. I don't know who 18 is either.
Maybe Tony, but I don't remember.
Oh, great touch by Kennedy. He keeps it in.
Kept it in, gets pushed in the back. Whoops.
And then they're going to kick or head it out. Okay. Head it. And then Ben launches it towards the goal.
Oh.
That
Is
had
that
to
not
have gone
out? You would think so.
I'm pretty sure it was actually a corner. But yeah, that hit the tire probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
The crowd's roaring.
ooh. Someone said Eduardo, so that's probably him. I'm trying to figure out how this wasn't out of bounds.
I think it'd have to hit right on that corner. It has to go all the way out in order to be out, right?
Yeah,
Or
it
touch
hit
the
the.
line, yeah.
I'm exactly right. It hit the tire
The tire.
that's part of the goal, without.
That's
I would
got to
assume
be out.
That has to be out.
If it hits the tire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Really close to the far post for a far
Yeah,
corner.
nearly caught the corner. Top corner.
Yep, top corner.
Yeah, surely a wheel that's out of bounds
Uh huh.
would
Maybe.
mean that the ball's out of bounds.
Does the ball have to be totally out? That's the question, right?
Okay. Dominic's on this, and he ushers it out of bounds. Okay, we're calling a foul here for an elbow.
And we are subbing
Kennedy is going out for Caden.
Caden coming in for Kennedy. There's something about the symmetrical Ks. You have to keep so many Ks in.
Yeah, it's a rule. Okay, Dominic's gonna launch it forward up to Ben, who heads it over to Levi. Levi has a weird bounce, so it ends up going out to Eduardo. Okay, Dominic steps to that. Hayden tries to get back to it. Bit of a grab, bit of a push. Almost a good drop, but needed to be further. But good decision, just wrong execution.
Dominic
Gets
and
it to
Ben.
Ben launches it forward. Up to Caden. Stayed in. He forgot which line was out.
Yep. Oh, yeah, but you're right. Yep. That is confusing.
Yeah, okay. That would have been a handball in the previous game.
You're right.
Okay, Levi centers it. And it goes out for a bomber's throw. Throw quick to Levi. Oh, that's actually way better, yeah.
Ben.
Ben has like no one on
Good
him.
to shoot.
Yeah.
Right, Levi. No.
Okay. Okay, they poke it, and it goes to keeper.
Now batting for the visitors, Aiden Hawkinson.
Ooh, good step. Okay, Dom shields it, and it goes for a throw-in. Throws it up to Leo. And he stays with it, gets it to Ryan. Great ball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
kicked it
pretty
out.
good pass. Nearly, well, he got it through. The run wasn't quite where it needed to be to.
Yeah, white throw way up the field.
Kind of looked like a handball, but now it's a corner.
We go, Rice, you! Back door.
Right. Ben wanted to get into the ball, but
There is,
I got him in
the
for
goalie
it.
said no, even though there is a ball over there.
Go get your own ball, Ben. See, 18's going to take this.
So if you're still trying to win the game, you would definitely try to do that to make the thing go faster.
Yeah.
Oh, gets out to Dom, but they clear it out. Wait, who's 8? I was wrong on the player.
I'm not sure who it is. Wait.
Okay, this goes to Levi. He has a bit of not much space. But,
Well. Why do you keep pushing that up?
I think he asked, and the ref said he could. I mean, clearly the placement of it didn't matter. Okay, Ben juggles it a bit. Gets
Levi.
it to Levi.
Nice.
Keeps it, sends it
Oh,
straight ball.
nice.
He might be on. It was pretty close.
I think he's on.
The defender was back really far, so he's going to center it. Okay. Oh, almost gets it to Ben. Ben goes down. Okay. And it's a white throw. Great pass by Levi there.
Yeah. He was calling for it back, too, when he was down there.
Okay.
Sort of open.
Going to send it towards goal. Keeper doesn't get a good grab on it, so almost got something.
Yeah, and 17, Ryan was there. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Levi steps
Levi.
to it, gets the foot on it. Oh,
Nice.
he pushes the defender. Definitely a
Oh.
foul. Go with the yellow card. Maybe not. I think I would have given a yellow. Clear breakaway that got shut down.
Yeah, he was there.
He definitely just got completely tripped after getting past both defenders.
He had like one more step and he had a shot.
Yeah. But good play by Levi to get past the defenders, and there's two there.
All right.
So, good
Yeah,
shot.
right between them.
All right, Ryan's going to take this.
Good on frame, Ryan.
He gets it slightly over, but nearly caught the corner. I think it was pretty close to the top right corner. Nice try.
So they are subbing goalies, it looks like.
Okay, is that their third goalie, or is that the first goalie?
I don't recall what the first goalie looked like. I think this is the third one, but I'm not
This is their
positive.
third goalie, yeah. Yeah, because their first goalie wasn't taking the goal kicks himself.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Okay, Ben gets to this, sends it outside.
Ooh,
Good
nice.
ball. Definitely has a good chance at this. Goes for, I think he was trying to get the corner kick. Okay, so they center it over. For some reason I was expecting Levi to be there, but he was way on the other side of the field.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be
Send
another
that
bomber
out.
throw. I like Levi yelling spread out because they started to clump there for sure. And we only needed maybe 2 people over there, not 5.
Yeah, it looks like Cam just came in for Alfie.
Yep. It looks like the Southridge bench is actually really empty because they must have lost a lot of their players to the varsity team. Okay, throws it to Ben. Ben has had a bit of space there. That takes a deflection, so if it goes out, it's a corner. Yeah. So look, the Southridge player definitely could have kicked it. He just decided to jump over because
Thought it wasn't.
yeah.
Alright, now 18 has to run out and grab a ball.
Okay, so we have Ben going out and Leo going out for Ian and
Theo. Is it Theo? Theo or Leo? Yes. Sorry, that's what you said.
one of those two. Okay, Ryan's making a good run. It goes far. Ian heads it. Not quite on frame, but great header.
Yeah, nice header by Ian.
Okay, looks like one of the defenders is going to take the goal kick. I like how you just cannot tell
Yeah.
where the line is.
Where is the line in this field?
Okay, we are subbing
Oh, I
our
got
front three.
3 guys coming out. Phil and Akine and who is
Avar.
Ivar came in. Okay.
Okay, that goes straight to Akine,
Wow, nice.
who gets it to his left foot. He can send Ian. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Phil getting held all the way there.
Yes.
He might have had a chance to tap it in.
Yes.
Good ball.
Totally right.
He was getting held there the whole run,
Yes.
but his arm was also out. Because I think his arm was being held, but it kind of just looked like they were both pushing each other. But I think his arm was just held. Okay, they go with a short kick. It goes
Akine.
up to line again.
They're going to kick it out.
Yeah, these goal kicks are really dangerous for Southridge. I don't think
Yeah.
they have any of their players that can boot it to have field in it anymore.
Nice throw
Huge
by.
throw by
Yeah,
Ian.
I think they were
And it goes
expecting
for a
that.
corner, yeah.
Yeah. I think he was saying, Kai, go to the middle. I'm going to throw it to you.
Yeah. But it goes for a corner. No one's getting the ball. Guys, they're both over there.
If you're willing to get the ball, you can take the corner. Go do it, Levi. Get the ball, take the corner. Oh, it looks like Cam's probably taking it.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to be a lefty and take the corner on the side.
On
anyway.
that side, yeah. All right, now we got 2 balls back there. That's nice. Good deed done for the day, Levi.
I had to move it back.
Oh,
a
the
little
ball
bit,
was
though,
into-
'cause it hit the back of the net, which could cause potential issues. Okay,
Right,
they
we
go
went-
short here
yeah.
out to Cam. And
Cam
then
again?
potentially shoot here.
Oh, didn't get
That's
it.
the idea, though.
Yep.
Okay, Dom steps to this, gets it out to 18, back to Dom, back to
Phil.
Phil back to Dom. Switch it all the way. That's a good switch. Nice. Play your keeper maybe, or not bad.
Cam.
Okay, that works. Out to Ian. Ian out to line.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Lots of passes here. I think
And then you have Phil running. You have Levi trailing behind.
everybody in the team has to touch the ball, then we score.
Well, they should have dropped it to the keeper then.
Right. Oh,
Okay,
now
that
now's the
keeper's
keeper.
perfect.
Yep. Okay.
He sends it back to Cam. I feel like that was probably his worst option, but it worked. I mean, Dom was super open if he just easy pass over there. But back to keeper again.
Oh, Cam
Okay, keeps it in.
kept it in.
Send Ian. Okay, Ian, good trap out to Pine. Maybe? Nope.
Almost.
I was hoping.
Okay.
But that goes to Phil. Phil goes long
Big
drop.
kick. That's the keeper.
It works, it
almost.
works, it works.
Almost.
Loads of time here, so send to Ian. Ian sends back to Phil. Phil's way out of bounds when he
Yep.
sends that. So.
Yep. Lots and lots of nice passing there. Well, we got 2 guys coming in. We got Kennedy and Kyle? What was his name? Caden, thank you. I knew it was a K. Or a C. Is it Caden with a K? Probably.
Probably.
And Alfie is also coming in
No, it's probably with a C.
for Levi.
Wow, Southridge is super far forward. Like, it's their throw, but like their last defender's at the 40. Hey, Rob gets there, gets it to Phil. Phil should send a kind. Not quite the right ball.
Almost.
Gets it back though. We'll be able to try again. Not quite. That's going to go out. That's really hard to save that. Yeah. Okay, I kind of could go quick throw to Ian. Not quite the right ball, but okay, that goes out to
He
Ian.
gets Dean eventually.
Good kind. Could send. I was thinking send Alfie, but
Corner?
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Kind sends it almost into the goal.
Yeah, nice. I mean, he was like right in the middle of the
Yeah.
goal.
That's typically not the corner kick you're going for though, because if it's just send it right to the goalkeeper, they have the best chance at it by a lot. You want it outside of the reach, but I don't know. I mean, when your corner's a shot on goal, it's cool. Okay, Rob gets to that. Really good
Nice.
touch. He should shoot here, and he sends it way over. But really good touch.
Yep.
He flicked it over the guy a couple times, which was great.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's bouncing and then he just gets super under it. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that ends up going through to their player almost. Caden gets to it though. Good play by him.
They haven't really gotten any breakaways to speak of.
Okay, A-Rob has Phil.
Nice,
Phil.
Phil.
And then that goes. It was going to go for a corner if it goes out. But,
They make it
he
into
saves it for a throw-in. But Ian could throw this.
What do we got? How much time? Is that 8 minutes and a half? Left?
Yeah.
We're up 4-0.
Okay, so Zach went in for Dom. And AJ went in for
A Kine.
Kine. Ian's going to throw this, and he's just going to throw it to the goal, probably.
And someone up in the middle. Yeah,
Rob
Alfie's
should
going to
make-
run.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he could have let that go out.
That would have been a corner, maybe.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. My bad. My bad. Just a bit of an out of control play.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like Ian should have just let that go out for a corner, but
Yeah.
eh. I've had the wrong name the whole time.
That's Ryan.
I think it's Bryce.
Bryce. Okay, so just replace every time we said Caden with Bryce.
I don't think that's a
I don't like that throw either.
Okay. Bryce gets back to that.
Bryce.
We lost all of our viewers because I was saying the wrong name.
I'm sorry. If we offended anybody, I apologize for it. Yep, nice.
Okay,
Cam getting that
there's
out.
that.
Oh, great ball.
A Rob.
Oh, right, a Rob. Yeah.
Faster
Just
than
you
ever.
and the goalie. Oh, you got
So much faster than ever. Wow.
it. Very nice. Wow, and it was like,
That was quite the run.
yeah, and amazing the goalie didn't, I mean, let between his legs, it looked like, didn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And then barely caught the corner. So nicely played. So we have to sub him out because of that. So looks like we subbed a lot of
We
people.
did. 5-0.
I would say this is about how I was expecting the game to go based on the schedule.
Mm.
Okay. Send AJ. Okay, that's a good ball to Brandon. Send AJ. Oh, great run by AJ though.
Oh, Alfie. Oh, what's going on?
Someone is hurt and needs a sub, I think. So
What are we going to do to continue this? I'm just going to have to worry about it going into shootout at the end. And you'll pick up Hannah on time.
true. And this field's super close.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like Levi's coming in, and also, was it Roberto?
Yeah. Looks like Levi's going to be on defense.
Defense coming in for Cam.
Okay.
That Levi at center D now?
Something like that, yeah.
It looks like. Okay.
Wait, Ethan's not...
Oh, and they dropped the ball back to us, or them.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just noticed that Ethan
Nice
isn't
ball
suited
out.
up anymore, so... He must be dealing with some injury.
Must be, yeah. Healthy.
Because he played for a couple minutes and then probably was like, nah, this isn't working or something. Okay, that goes out to Zach. Zach sends it up.
Ooh, I think we might have been offsides during that one.
It definitely wasn't intended for Ryan.
Yeah, good.
That was probably meant for Brennan, like that. Okay, good throw to Ben. Ben should have just sent it to the center to 18 or whatever, but they get the throw. Are you hearing them through their PA system, do you think?
I think so. I think the other side speaks softball, and this side speaks soccer.
So we're definitely hearing just like a conversation.
Oh,
They probably don't know it's on. AJ's maybe on sides here. He's definitely on there. Gets the cross over to Ryan. He centers it to
Zach there.
Close to release. Okay.
Coffee.
Just dropped his back. Nice. Over to Levi. That works too.
Yeah,
That's a
up
great
to
ball.
Ryan. Go Ryan.
I didn't think he could send that one. And then Ryan wins the throw in.
And we're also subbing out 12 for Leo.
Yeah.
There's the throw. 18 with the run. Ben's there now. Back to
Ryan
Ryan.
didn't know he had man on. But they're going to just keep them in the corner here, yeah. They're pretty stuck.
Ooh, Alfie.
Alfie shoots here.
Oh,
Okay,
almost.
Brennan
Brennan.
shoots here.
Go right foot.
Yeah.
Well, we got a
One
corner.
less touch and he gets it. Gets the corner.
Hey, get
Yeah.
the ball closer. Let's take that one.
Brennan took one too many touches there because he had a bit of space, but then decided to shift it to his right foot. Okay, 2 minutes left. 2
Okay.
minutes left.
Look over here in the middle.
They go really far.
Yeah.
Gets it to Ryan, who heads it over to Zach. Zach sends it out to Leo.
Back to Ryan. Zach, yep.
Zach
Zach dribbles
looked
through a
like he
couple
was going for the
people.
shot.
And
If this goes out, it's a corner, but
was it passed back to him? Or he
it
just.
wasn't really, but he decided it might have been. It looked more like a deflection than a pass. Just far drop. Okay, kept it
Oh,
in.
kept it in. Just barely. All right. It's going to be a blue throw.
Oh, it's a foul? No, it's a throw.
Throw in. Yep.
He never blew his whistle,
Yep.
so
No blue whistle.
I don't think that was a legal throw at
Bad
all.
throw.
Nice. Because he did, like, he twisted without it being behind his head, and
Yeah.
one foot was in the air.
Got Brennan and. Oh, nice
Brennan keeps
job,
it in.
Brennan.
He has enough space to. Okay,
Oh,
gets-
corner. Great job. Ben calls. Hey, girls, send the ball. Thank you.
Throw it. Throw it.
Throw it. Right. That was a good throw too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice throw. Oh.
Better than the other one.
Okay, here
Okay,
comes
he
the
takes it
corner.
Quickly goes behind.
Oh,
the-
that's too bad. Behind the net. Yep. It's all right.
If that was on frame or like in front of the goal, it would have been a really good placement. Because it was dropping in a nice spot for sure.
Yeah.
Hannah should have taken the corner.
Thinking the same thing.
Okay, that's the game.
And he calls it. Yeah. All right. Great job, Bombers.
Did you see Ben was so mad there?
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final score for the JV game. The Richland Bombers 5 and your Southridge Suns 0. Coming up next here in the next half hour or so will be varsity, so stay tuned. Suns, Bombers coming up next.
Ben was so mad there for a second that he was getting called for like a phantom foul. He was like, what are you
it's the
talking
game.
about?
Yes. All right. Cool. Well,
They played well.
yeah, they did play well. We'll see you next time.